So currently I'm actually working back to what I was doing before as well as a professional athlete in equestrian sport. Um, but I also, on the side of that, I've also kind of remained in academia and I've published a paper in the Journal of Sports Ethics and Philosophy. So I'm staying kind of in the loop with the bioethics and medical and sports ethics circles in academia, um, which also contributes to what I do for work as well. I've actually started working early stages with the Hong Kong Sports Institute, with one of the initiatives that they're launching on kind of educating our young and junior athletes on, sports medicine and the kind of policies and the ethics around that in terms of treatment and return to play and other sort of topics within sports ethics and sports medicine ethics that actually relate quite closely to what I studied. So it's all pretty cool. A lot about the bioethics within sports medicine ethics and policy. So it really kind of related to what I was doing anyway, but it also made me think more critically about sort of novel and emerging technologies and treatments used within sports medicine, which actually I see a lot of firsthand and through my own personal experience. Through, unfortunately, a lot of injury, as well as seeing people around me get injured and sort of the kind of ethical and social and policy issues that relate to using different, I suppose, novel and emerging treatments and technologies within sports medicine and how we can improve that. When I did my undergrad, I was part of the high performance student athlete program that King's offered, which actually not many other universities offer at that level, in terms of the level of support that I got from King's that enabled me to sort of continue my academia alongside competing professionally in sport. So I wanted to carry on doing that because I still had a lot of passion and interest in both sides. And I studied philosophy for my undergrad, and the bioethics, the master's degree in bioethics just led on really well from kind of my background in philosophy combined with actually a newly developed and strong interest in more kind of science and technology, as well as aspects of healthcare and public health and health policy and that sort of thing. I think that the master's program in bioethics is, well, one, it was extremely interesting, especially if you're interested in kind of that intersection between science and technology from quite a broad range of different areas, be it healthcare and up to we cover things like cloning and that sort of thing. But sort of the intersection between that with philosophy as well as the other social sciences. So for me, the main appeal was that it was more kind of embedded in real life and more applicable to the real world, while still having that background in philosophy and in ethics that I could continue to use. And the course itself was really well taught, and we covered like a really broad range of different topics, which I don't know, probably not all courses do, but we managed to get through a lot, and it got us thinking really critically about different aspects of bioethics, as well as applying it to different social sciences, where we did modules on clinical research, and as well as the ethics of conducting research and that sort of thing. The GHSM encourages us as students to be a part of that conversation. I myself published in a journal, but quite a few of my peers in GHSM and in bioethics have also published in journals and continue to be a part of this sort of ongoing conversation. And I think what makes it stand out is how kind of we use this interdisciplinary approach, but also quite, it's quite a close and tight knit community, so that approach works really well, and we're able to like continue to share these thoughts and ideas from different fields and different disciplines, and kind of combine it and contribute to the literature and to the conversation.